Welcome back, guys, to the JMU dynasty. Here in week number 10, the JMU Dukes staying at home this week to play Purdue. Coming off of back-to-back wins, trying to make it 3 straight. Schedule isn't too difficult to end the year with Virginia, Syracuse, and North Carolina. But gotta beat Purdue, a non-conference game would be huge to get the 7-2. Their defensively is pretty good, but offensively they struggle a little bit. But as we saw with Stanford, can't underestimate some of these opponents. Because we're a good team, just not a great team. But we will begin on defense to start this one out. It's going to be kicked deep as he's drilled down at the 23-yard line. Juan Orton, starting quarterback for Purdue, having a solid season, 1,700 yards, 16 touchdowns, and only 6 interceptions. I'm going to have to get some pressure after him. 1st and 10 as the running back's coming in motion. They go with a quick bubble screen and flying over there. Multiple Dukes. Gonna be 2nd and 9 now from the 24. Here comes Hurst, Jason Hurst. And immediately, what a play. It's his 6.5 sack on the season. 3rd and 15 now from the 18-yard line. As he's taking a deep shot. Jay Stevens beat, but an underthrown ball. Able to knock it away at the last second. JMU gets him off the field quickly on a 3-and-out. As Grubb brings it to the 45. Couple players to watch out for. Corey Weeks, star cornerback for Purdue. See if he will follow Craig Jewell if he'll stay on one side. But Trufant on the first play, down he goes. Cisco comes home with the sack. Now 2nd and 13 from the 41. As Fury's able to get the 3 yards back. Now setting up a 3rd and 10 from the 44. As Ed Tobin in motion, trying to avoid a 3-and-out here. Looking downfield, has Jewell wide open. Spinning away from one defender down to the 25. Great throw and catch. Gets him down to the 25-yard line. Fury's in for this carry. He's able to get another 3 yards there. 2nd and 7 now from the 22. They go with a play fake. Looking downfield. Great throw downfield to Calvin. On the roll yet again. That one's on the money. 1st and goal from the 6. As it's a bubble screen. Lemur stopped at like the 1-inch line. Second and goal from inside 1 yard. But what a play from the defensive tackle. Pierce pushing the entire pile. And you got 3rd and goal. Third and goal from the 3. An empty look here for JMU. As wide open, Brandon Lemur. Touchdown, JMU up 7-0. Just too easy on that one. A great opening offensive drive from JMU. See if this defense could get another 3-and-out. Good tackle there at the 19. That's where this offense for Purdue will start out. Orton in gun to begin. It's a handoff to the running back. Good tackle there from Coles. Second and 4 from the 25. Receiver came in motion as it's a bubble screen, or an RPO, I should say, to the receiver who's left alone. Now first and 10 from the 34, motioning the receiver back. They go with another screen, hit by Jay Stevens, and then Russo making sure he's down on that one. Now he's 2nd and 8. They go with an empty look here, hurrying back to the line quickly. These tackles short. Got to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from the 40-yard line. As he great throw into tight coverage. I believe Tony was on the coverage right there, but a good throw by Orton sets him up at 1st and 10 from the 40. They are moving quickly down the field. Hare with a great tackle. Loss of 2 on the play. Shamar Hare's has been so hit or miss. For the 2nd and 12. As Stevens beat yet again. Purdue now driving close to the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 23. As a nice run up the middle. It's punched loose. Emmanuel punches it loose. Jay Stevens able to recover it. We'll have the ball at the 1. 1st and 10 from the 1 with a minute to go in this first quarter. Fury able to slip away from a defensive tackle. Nearly caused the safety there. Now 2nd and 6, or 2nd and 4 from the 6. With a play fake here. Trufant scrambling, slides down. Able to get out of the danger zone. Right before the end of the first quarter. Fury's able to get another 2. That will end the first quarter. JMU up 7-0 with the ball. Started off strong defense. Caused a late fumble inside the red zone. Now 2nd and 8 from the 15. Trufant taken off yet again. Tackled down from behind, but a first down. 1st and 10 from the 23. They start in pistol. They go with a play action. As Jewel with a nice comeback route. Great ball. Put it right on the money. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. Moving down the field quickly. They check it down. Jared October. He's able to get about 9. Trufant playing very efficient to start this one. 2nd and inches now. Lemur in motion. It's a jet sweep. Great block from October. Lemur is able to get down to the 40. Fury remains in this one. 2 tight ends in. Jukes out one guy. Able to get 9 on it. Able to keep his legs fresher with using Lewis a little bit more. Across the middle, just poorly thrown ball with pressure in his face. Had Calvin across the middle, but now 3rd and 1 from the 31. Just on the verge of field goal range. But Luke Fury able to get another first. Extending the drive for JMU as 1st and 10 from the 25. Lemur in motion. Play action. As an awful throw Picked off by the linebacker, who's tripped up by an offensive lineman. Saving a pick six, but an awful throw from Trufant. Has Purdue with the ball. Now run up the middle. Has him inside the 31. He had October. Just underthrew it. As Orton takes off, slides down after a 3-yard pickup. Second and 7 now from the 29. Nearing the red zone yet again across the middle. As Tony had the chance to pick it off. Risky throw there from Orton. Pays off though. Has him inside the red zone at the 13. They go with an option playing Chuck Knox. First one to hit Orton. Nearing about 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. They go with a run up the middle. Vince Cush able to slow him down. 3rd and 3 now from the 6. Orton drops back the pass. Just right in front of Hare. Able to box him out. Sets up 1st and goal from the 2. Under 3 minutes to go now. As a walk-in touchdown for the backup running back for Purdue, Jimmy. Able to walk it in. And Purdue able to tie this football game up. 7 apiece after an awful throw from Darren Trufant. As Tobin brings it to the 20-yard line. As we'll see if the offense comes out, plays a little bit better this drive. Hit, trying to release that one. That one goes incomplete. Now 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. He checks it down underneath. Lewis able to get past the linebacker. Jukes out one guy. And he's down to the 38. An 18-yard pitch and catch to Lewis. 1st and 10 now. Lewis remaining in the game. But they go with a bubble screen here. And Calvin able to pick up about 12. Right at the 2-minute warning. JMU in a tie ball game with Purdue, trying to take the lead before halftime here. As Craig Jewell was wide open, deflected down by the offensive or defensive line though. Now sets up 2nd and 10. Minute 55 to go in the first half. Tobin coming in motion. As October able to hang on to that one down to the 25-yard line. A great back shoulder throw from Trufant. Trying to make up for the interception. As he has Tobin overthrown. Tobin was in the end zone all alone. Now 2nd and 10 from the 25. He checks it down underneath. Calvin inside the 10-yard line down to the 9. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Trufant takes off and is into the end zone, tying this football game, or taking the lead, 14-7. With just 59 seconds left. As he's brought down at the 18. First and 10 from the 18. Now 55 seconds left. Purdue has all 3 timeouts. Still plenty of time to work with. They go with a slant and Cole with a nice tackle. Quick timeout from Purdue. Great catch by the Purdue receiver. As Damian Joseph gets home, his first sack of the game. 2nd and 14 now. And a gang tackle there. Gets only 1 yard, or a couple yards after the sack. Now 3rd and 9 from the 29. As Orton taking off. Gets past one. Steven tries to lay him out, but slides down. 1st and 10 from the 48. As he checks the ball down quickly. No timeouts. They're going to have to hurry back to the line here. 2nd and 5 from the 42. They're taking a deep shot here over the head of the receiver. Third and 5 from the 42-yard line. Orton scrambling out. Russo not able to get him down. Orton able to break the tackle, slip away. Now sets up a 4th and 5, but just going to be a Hail Mary attempt to end the 2nd quarter. This one will get it to the end zone. And it's picked off. Cole able to come away with the interception. And JMU goes into halftime up 14-7. They will begin with the ball. It's Tobin able to bring it to the 24. First and 10 from the 24. It's a handoff. Lewis following the block. A great block there from Pierre. His first carry of the game. He's got a couple of receptions. The 9-yard carry there brings up 2nd and 1. Play action fake. As he had Lemur downfield. Just Cisco hits Trufant trying to throw it. Now 3rd and 1. As Luke Fury stuffed by the linebacker in a very quick 3-and-out from this JMU offense. Grubb with a great tackle on special teams gets him down to the 30. First and 10. Purdue trying to go down the field, tie up this football game. Hurst nearly made a great play on Sills in the backfield. First and 10 from the 46. As Mitch Russo gets the interception on Orton. And he's going to go all the way. Pick 6, 46 yards for Mitch Russo. And JMU with their 2nd takeaway of the game. Go up 14 points early in this 3rd quarter. It's actually their 3rd takeaway, but the one was a Hail Mary. So 2 real takeaways. Now a 1st and 10 from the 15. Hurst with some heavy pressure in on that play. Great tackle from Russo coming off the block. Second and 5. They go with a play action. Here comes the pressure. Chuck Knox able to slow him up. Brings up 3rd and 3 now from the 22. Hare not able to bring him down. Orton breaks the tackle, picks up the first down. What a play by Orton. Gets him a new set of downs here at the 32. Chuck Knox read it perfectly, losing 5 on the play. Hasn't been the Chuck Knox we saw the past 2 seasons. But a great play there. Trying to remind everybody why he's still one of the best in the country. 3rd and 9 now from the 32. He's taking a shot. Great play from Mitch Russo. Incomplete. So you have to settle for a punt here, and it's not a good one. Fair call at the 43. Now this JMU offense back on the field trying to take a 3-score lead. It's a 3-yard gain there from Lewis. Up to 12 on the game. Now 2nd and 7. With a bubble screen, Lemur's only able to get 4. We got to be right at the 50. 3rd and 3. Lewis into the game, and he's able to get a first down. Juking his way to the right down to the 42. First and 10. Craig Jewell wide open. That's another 11 yards. Down at the 30 now. New set of downs here. As the screen was perfectly dialed or covered. Trufant eats a sack there. Loses 11 on the play. Now brings up 2nd and 21. And this time gets sacked yet again. Nothing open downfield. Loses another 9. Now 3rd and 30 from the 50-yard line. As Lemur, wide open. Down to the 15. Trufant put it on him as he was getting lit up. Now a new set of downs inside the red zone. Calvin coming in motion. He's able to get 5 on the jet sweep. 2nd and 5 now from the 10. Luke Fury's only able to get 1. That should be the end of the 3rd quarter. JMU up 21-7. Trying to close this one out and move to 7-2 on a 3-game win streak. Brings up 3rd and 4 though. As he had Tobin for a touchdown. Just this D-line all over Trufant. This one's going to be up and good. JMU does take a 24-7 lead now to start the 4th. They bring him down at the 19, and we'll see this Purdue offense go back to work here. As just checks it down to the back. Only able to get a couple on a heavy pressure. Came in at the end there. They go with a bubble screen to the running back, and Tony's able to push him out with a hard hit at the 39. They go with another RPO, and Kush just not ready for it that time. 7-yard catch there for Purdue. Closing in on the 50. 7 minutes to go, down 3 scores. Russo with a good tackle. Having a really, really nice season for JMU. 1st and 10 from the 48. Flipping the play here. As Jay Stevens with a great play. Came off the edge. And down goes Orton for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. And Stevens with another great play. Third and 14 now. Some of the backups are in. Across the middle, and Russo lays him out. Holiday with a great catch, though. Fourth and 4 from the 42. Going deep, Jay Stevens. Maybe his revenge game. As now with a sack, a fumble recovery, and a pick. It's offense, 1st and 10 now. Just going to try and milk the rest of this one out. Purdue's done a very good job stopping the run this game, though. There's Luke Fury again in the backfield, losing a couple more. Third and 12 from the 34. Lewis can't hang on to that one. Had it right in his hands, just ends up dropping it. A quick 3 and out there from JMU. Stacy flying down, making a great tackle though. James Stacy, freshman linebacker we are very excited for heading into the future. As Russo finally able to bring him down after Emmanuel and Cole weren't able to. Great catch there by the tight end. 4 minutes to go in this one. JMU up 17. They go with a run here, and Chuck Knox able to bring him down. Second and 5 now. They go with an option play. And Orton with broken tackles, brought down by Tony at the 15. Great play call by Purdue. Gets them inside the red zone. Now has a chance to make it a 2-score game. They go with a zig route. Russo able to slow him up, saving a touchdown. Might just be a little bit too late though. As a touchdown, Purdue. They make it a 10-point ball game now. With just over 3 minutes to go in this one. As they go with an onside kick, and JMU was not ready. Have to burn a timeout. With all 3 timeouts, an onside kick right here might be a little too early. Lemur able to jump on it right at the 50-yard line. And we got 1st and 10 from the 50. A couple first downs will end this one. As Fury's only able to get 1. Second and 9 now from the 48. Lewis subs into this one. He's got some blockers. Able to get 7 on it. Third and 2 from the 41. Just before the 2-minute warning. But JMU converts, and that should do it. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning. That first down should end this one. Up 10 points. And Luke Fury with a huge run. As we Can't knee it though. They got 2 timeouts left. Fury's only able to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Second and 10 now from the 18. Solid run there from Fury, able to get 5, and now brings up 3rd and 5. First down officially ends this game. From the 13-yard line. Empty look here. Putting the ball in the hands of Trufant. He goes underneath to Lemur, who's able to hang on. But JMU wants to wrap this one up. 4th and 2 from the 9. They go with a play fake. As an awful throw leads to an interception. Just was trying to avoid the sack. And Weeks picks him off with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Not a lot of time to work with for Purdue, as nearly picked off on the first play by Vince Cush. The senior cornerback nearly came away with one. Would have been his 2nd of the season. But Cole able to come away with that one, and it's his 2nd of the game. As JMU escapes Purdue with a 24-14 victory. It's a pretty good game all around. As Trufant, 16 of 25, 223 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Fury, 14 carries, 52 yards. Trufant with a rushing touchdown. Lewis, 5 carries, 34 yards. A Lemur with a receiving touchdown. A couple of drops from a couple of players. Only 1 sack given up. As Hare led the team in tackles with 8. A bunch of players with 1 tackle for loss. A sack from Joseph, Stevens, and Hurst. 4 picks on the game. 2 from Cole. 1 from Mitch Russo went for a pick 6. And Jay Stevens also with a pick. A couple pass deflections. And Emmanuel forces a fumble. Jay Stevens picks it up. But a great defensive victory here in this one. 24-14. Improved to 7-2 on the year. 3 straight wins. Let's make it 4 next week. I'll see y'all then. Peace.